Okay, so let me start by saying, hi bitches. The content in this video was purposely just for entertainment. The things that I will mention here, if I do mention you, obviously I will not say your name, but you see my video, you're like, that's me. Um, don't flatter yourself because this is only for content purposes. Alright. So let me start by saying, make mistakes. But hold on, hold your horses. I'm not saying like go out and fuck shit up. I mean, I kind of am. But let me just drop this gem on you. In life, the reason we are even breathing or we're here put in this earth was to literally just learn. We have to learn. So in order to learn, we have to make mistakes. I want to start off by saying that I do not judge anybody. I believe that people are free to do whatever you want. That's up to you. But with what I'm trying to say here is that, a lot of people discredit other people for their past mistakes. And I feel like that is very, and I think that's wrong. I feel like that is just unfair because, how are you even gonna learn that, this is the way it is without experiencing it, So, I'm not saying go out and fuck shit and ruin your life because there's like a fine line where the consequences to your actions. It's like saying, oh, I'm just gonna cross the street and not wait for the line to be red. Like, oh, I gotta make mistakes. Like, no, dumbass, your ass gonna get run over. Like, it's common sense as well, I'm more about like life choices, not about, little shit. This is not an excuse to go out and do all the evil things, that you want to do in your life. Like, no, like, this is more for people that struggle with wanting to do what they want to do in life and not being able to do it because of people around them constantly telling them this is how you should live your life. And I'm here to tell you, copy this link to anybody that needs to hear this. You do not need to live your life according to fucking this bitch from, I don't know, tells me, oh, I have to do this and this and that, or my auntie tells me this and this and that, or my mom tells me I have to do this, or my dad tells me I have to do this. Because at the end of the day, who are you making happy? Are you making yourself happy? Or your parents, or whoever's telling you to do things? Because at the end of the day, it's your life, So go out and be you. And the reason I'm saying be you is because we are, meant to be who we are. But I'm not saying go out and do some crazy ass shit. I'm not even saying that either because that, obviously karma, it's written in every spiritual. If y'all want to go religiously, spiritually, it's all written down. I'm not saying go being religious. I am very spiritual, I guess you can say. Like, I believe in vibes and karma and, like, energy, especially energy. I believe in all that. For example, if your parents do tell you, don't do this and don't do that, if your parents have been through that path where you're trying to go to, then I would actually consider, believing them. Because if they've been through the same path and they're telling you no, then that's their credibility because they did that mistake. We're here to not do our parents' mistakes. You gotta learn, observe. Okay, this person did this and look how she ended up. This person did that and look how he ended up. Literally, like, look around you. You can't trust a bartender that doesn't drink. If you want to be rich, why are you going to ask your uncle that he barely even owns a house, or he's just, making 100K, less than 100K a year? Why are you gonna listen to your professor that makes less than 100K a year tell you, oh, this is how you're gonna be rich? Obviously, if I'm trying to be rich, I will go to a millionaire or someone that is going to that path of being rich, you know. And anything you want to be, like if you want to be an artist or a painter, obviously you want to learn from the best. When you make mistakes, you know, in your life, and then later on you realize, oh shit, I made a fucking mistake, and then you see other people going like towards that road, you'll see yourself guiding them, because you're gonna tell them, don't do this, you'll end up in prison. You know, I've been in prison. It's horrible. You know, it's like, it's the difference between someone that's never been to prison tell you, oh, prison is horrible, like don't go there. You're not gonna listen, and you're not gonna listen to them, and you'll be like, fuck them, what do they know, right? Exactly. That's why I don't believe in judging, because it's like, if I don't know personally their life, like I don't know their point of view, I don't know what the fuck they've been through, so I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna interfere and say what my opinion is when I have no area and expertise in it, you know. So unless I've been through that same path, I will be like, you know what, don't do that, or, you know. So as I'm saying this is that if you want to go out and be someone, go out and do it. Because hitting rock bottom, I'm gonna tell you this, literally is the best thing that could ever happen to you. Because from there, the world is just, it's like you've been through the worst. What else can tear you down? Like literally, it can be the weakest point in your life and could be the greatest point of your life to becoming the best person that you can ever be. So go out here, do your mistakes, you know. Like don't go overboard with it, because everything in life is balanced. Like you gotta have a balance, you know. If you guys have any more questions, you know, please let me know. I'll tell you about mistakes that I have done. These are more concerning my time and energy into people that did not deserve at all. But at the end of the day, like literally, like I got the best out of it, you know.